Oh dear, oh dear. Hello and welcome back to the final race of this week in Singapore, the Marina Bay, Singapore. I am your host, as always, for the Sunday evening. It's Silverside Boy, Silver 4, Gaznado, whatever you want to call me. I'm joined alongside the new Tier 4 division head, so he's going to be able to keep an eye on his own tier.
Yeah, good evening. It's CW17, Colin. But yeah, looking forward to it. Should be a good one. Should be good to see all the Tier 4 lads. Or glasses, depending on if they are. Don't want to call anybody out there. But yeah, should be a good one around the Singapore Marina Bay circuit.
Well, it's not raining, so they'll probably be all happy that's not happened. Well, this is going to be a good time to ask and test your knowledge, Colin, as obviously. Out of all the people in that list, 20 people, who are the new drivers for tonight? Who are making their debuts?
Who are making their debuts? Ooh, this is a very good question. Cloud Fisher. He's making his debut, I believe, in the McLaren. And then I believe... is it SMFC's raced? I know that, and I know Sid is raced, and I believe Marco's raced. So I'm going to go with Cloud Fisher. That's my final answer.
Yeah, are you alright? I think you're right. Well, I've got to go with you. I've got to go with what you say, because I don't know. That's why I asked you.
That's what I'm assuming. But yeah, Sid's making his full-time appearance in the Alfa Romeo, replacing another driver that's left the league, unfortunately. But we won't go into too much about that. But yeah, we have a few people on outlap scout.
Yeah, I'm on board with our furthest along driver, Epic Frenchie. And the game has decided that I don't know if you had this problem on Friday, Colin, when you were on comms. Did you notice that whenever you went over the bridge section where Epic Frenchie got, it puts it on cockpit cam?
No, I didn't.
It goes on the TV hub. I don't know why it does it. The only time on any of the tracks in the calendar that actually does it. I don't know why. Doesn't do it in the race, it only does it in qualifying for some reason, but let's see. Obviously a full grid tonight. The first time in a while that the Tier 4s have had a full grid. Obviously they're here to show their love for their new division head, as obviously everyone knows Cruiser stepped down because Cruiser was promoted to league management, so Colin has taken over from him. And in other news, FPRL Locker had his final day as Tier 2 division head, and yeah, he's stepped down. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting time for the admin team now.
Mon the Locker. Mon the Locker.
Yeah, Mon the Locker. Loved Locker as my division head. Shame, Colin, you didn't. You will never get to experience the Locker division head. You're gonna have to have some random dude that you'll never know.
Wagwan my drillers. Who do you think that is, Gary?
That's Nigel Piggle, probably.
Oh. Correct. You've probably seen that.
No. I know that's Nigel Piggle. That's a Nigel Piggle saying.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can't get out of thinking it. As the floor is left, I will invite the floor.
Yeah, it's really frustrating, but yeah, we'll get off my terrible camera angle that Colin has mocked me to use now, because my other one winded him up.
As we have an off in front. Oh, a Mercedes, no wing.
Who is that? That's Rainbow.
Okay, no wing.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's Frenchie. Frenchie's had a good lap from what I've been watching. Looks like he's carried the speed a lot. His deployment's already used as he comes to the line for a 1:39.2.
Not too bad for the first lap. He's Mr. Starling is next. It's going to be Sid next with a 1:40.6. So he is off the pace. SMF 1:41. So as we're going to go to I'm Not Good, who has had some... SMF has crashed. I'm not good. 38.6 at the start there. Oh dear. Robin invalidated on the final corner.
That's this in next lap, that Gary.
Yeah, it's not going to be nice for him. Weary Bum for the Alpha Tauris. Goes third, 139.8. Where Jarvis, 139.7. I can't keep up with them.
Mongo to the line for a 139.5.
Oh, there we go. There's Mongo 131.5. So it's good for the Alfa Romeos, showing up all the other Alfa Romeo tiered drivers.
Whoa. Less of that, Gary.
We're going to go ball with Panic because I saw him starting his lap. Is there Darth Grey Fox, who was with me on a Wednesday evening, goes third, 139.3. Speaking to him after the stream, he seemed to really enjoy and had fun with it. He was a bit nervous, but he did a very good job. For someone that said he was nervous.
I've just been watching ads there, and he's 3 or 4 tenths up on Mongo. So he's looking to go P2 at the minute. Obviously, the championship leader in the Williams, which you'll be extremely happy about, Gary, won't you? But
yes, Williams do need a good points in this tier if we're to keep up the overall constructors. He does go P2, 39.2, but I'm not the only person in the 138 so far. So I think he is safe.
I would say so, only just.
But we'll go back to Panic End, who is coming round the final corners. Just noticed that Nigel said he's only got 18 points to his name this season.
Nah, Nigel, it's all about F123, isn't it now? You've already been practicing on it.
Yeah, he's got the beta test advantage. If you get that reference, you get it. You're an OG person.
Nigel's been having it for months, though, Gary.
Oh. Radical was out on an outlap coming around the final corner. Yeah. But I do want to show off this man right here in the Mercedes, not Mr. Starring, the other one, the Mr. Rainbow. Obviously, if you watched last week's absolute hecticness at Zandvoort, Mr. Rainbow was able to finish the race in a P7 and have 6 championship points to his name. It's his first ever points in league racing. Obviously, trying to get his way up through the speed, but yes, he did get points.
Driver of the day, I believe, Gary, as well.
Yeah, he did get driver of the day as well. Obviously, some people would say he was so that's the reason he gets out of trouble, but that's very not nice to say. You have to be there to get the points, and he was there. Oh, speaking of his teammates dropped it.
Oh dear.
And Rainbow has invalidated on an outlap, but he should be okay. We'll see.
I'm just watching the McLaren. Cloudfisher. He looks to have had a good lap at the minute. A little bit low on battery, so I'm assuming he's probably not. His out lap, he's probably used it. But yeah, it's not been a bad lap for him. He's hit the corners, hit the apex. He's carried a lot of speed, but it's not going to come to lap time, unfortunately. So he made a mistake. As a 42.6, I'm assuming he'll go again at some point. It's Radical. I don't know if you're on him, Gary, but yeah, Radical to the line, P3.
You could say there's the Forest fan. I'm really sorry, Radical, for yesterday. If you don't know, I may have touched a few buttons. Obviously, Nottingham Forest did go 1-0 up against Brentford, but two cruel would you say they're unlucky? I would say they're goalkeepers. I don't know if you've seen what happened.
No.
Two very big mistakes from Keylor Navas, who we all know is a good goalkeeper. Both near post.
Goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last one was
Mr. Starling's
unforgivable.
out.
Yeah, he's spun.
Oh,
He crashed.
no, he's out there. Oh,
Yeah, he's crashed.
Crash.
Yeah, he
Oh.
crashed at tier 4.
Oh dear.
Here comes Mr. Rainbow on his lap. As I'm going to quickly take a sip of water. Actually, not water, it's lemonade. No! Oh my god!
Oh. I think Mercedes have a bit of an issue and they need to
That car went to the moon and back. God. Can someone check if Mr. Rainbow's okay? That was a hell of an impact.
All I'm saying is Mercedes have got a lot of work to do now. As Fish Sticks, he just tapped the wall slightly on his left. I think he'll get away with it though. A lot of people are liking this inside curve at the bridge, Gary. I don't know why you do. I don't know why you touch it personally, because I'm staying away from it. I'm going around it.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid that curb at all costs. I don't know if you were having the same thing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stay away from that curb because you don't want it bumping you wide. But this man's going to be a menace tonight. Fish Sticks is going to be a menace tonight. This is one of the tracks that you do not want to be stuck behind Fish Sticks. Because there's no places to overtake. You will get stuck in a Fish Sticks.
Are you trying to say that Fish Sticks does a DRS train? Are you trying to say that, Gary?
Yes, I've experienced a Fish Sticks train around here.
Well, at the minute, there is a couple going out. As Jarvis says, you can't park there, sir. Jarvis.
Yeah, that's
No dear.
Oh dear. Where's David? David's invalidated his lap. David! Come on, David. If there's anything I want to see for next year's game, I want to see this man not in a red car. If you don't know, David's been in the Ferrari for the last 3 seasons. Which is really funny because season 2 when I joined, he was actually in a Mercedes, which is a very long time ago.
David in another car than a Ferrari? I've never seen it.
I know. He's been in a Williams with me in
worry,
social races.
Jarvis, I'm hoping for big expectations from you. New div head, new chance, new opportunity for you.
Don't worry, I'm a changed man, he says.
Oh dear.
But while we're waiting for David to go around, you might tell that I'm in a really good mood. It's not because my team won in the 95th minute. Nearly forwarded it, but yeah. David very wisely avoids that curb. No problem about yesterday, Gary. All water under the bridge. To be fair, I do want Nottingham Forest to stay up. Because it's one of those teams, like, you know those old, like the early 2000s Collins, like Bolton, Leeds, Birmingham, Charlton. You want to see them back up in the Premiership.
I can't lie, Gary, you're showing your age saying the early 2000s, because I wasn't very old in the early 2000s.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm 28, so I was born in 1994.
I'm 97.
No, you're not that...
Not
but you know what I mean. You want those class teams.
Yeah.
David goes P11. Actually has out-qualified his teammate. So far.
It's quite close though, Gary, if you look. Like, gap to leader. Apart from Robin and I'm Not Good. From 3rd to 11th, 6th, 10th, 7 tenths to 12th, in fact, yeah.
Yeah, this is a close tier. That's Marco. Went 3 tenths faster in that Alpine. So Nigel should be happy that there's 2 out. God damn it.
What?
As I start talking good about Marco, it goes into the wall. Honestly, fuck Liverpool. Oh, yeah, you can be quiet, Shadows. I can tell you're a Man United fan. Richard is on, made himself. Richarlison is on.
Come on, Shadows. It's Richarlison, not Richard. Richard is on.
Yeah,
Richard is on.
Richarlison. To be fair, what did I think in my head when I saw Richarlison was coming? I was like, you watch. You watch. I bet you he'll score. And then about 10 minutes later, he scores. And I'm like, oh, Shadows says I'm a Spurs fan. To be fair, right, from what I've seen over Twitter, apparently there's two incidents that is debated. Apparently there was a red card offence could have been for Spurs. But is it Oliver Skip?
Yeah.
On I don't know what it was. I think it was like it could have been an ankle
Diaz.
breaker. Yeah, it could have been an ankle breaker, which wasn't even. VAR checked it and decided nothing was on it. And then something about Jota with a high foot.
Yeah, it was.
But with a high foot, it's a little bit dusty because you can't deem if I think the rule is if the player leans into it, it goes down and leans towards his head towards it, you can't penalise it because he's gone towards it. But we'll have to see. Oh, what's just happened? Was that? What did I miss?
No, the floor went up into P13 as we have CRF1 Ben saying evening. I'm assuming you'll know who he is, Gary. Sorry, Ben, not out.
I have
CRF1. I'm assuming.
I do not recognise the name. Yeah. He usually comes in a little bit later, about halfway through the race, but he's here in qualifying. He's here in qualifying, so we'll be able to see everything. 6 races to keep a 61-point gap, says Groundsy.
Shadows, please tell me you don't support them. You've gone down in the list even further now.
Yeah. This is a joke, by the way, as David has retired in the box.
Oh, how Fisher's just tapped the wall slightly.
It's slightly tapping. He should be okay. He is up on his time now. I think he was about 6/10 up. So he's got to find a lot more time if he wants to. Nice and tidy through there. There's only 5 to. Yeah, he's got to get past. He's got to get to a 40.4 where Marco is. So he still needs 7.
I think that's all the road, Gary. I think that's the end of quality.
How much time have we got left? Yeah, you're right. I just couldn't see the time because there's a yellow flag because there's a slow moving Aston Martin who is going to survive. Marco is going to survive. Sid is done. Cloud is done. So yeah, I think Marco has survived by 2/10 and squeaked through into Q2. Some people will be happy that they've only got through on 1 set of tyres. While we're waiting for the qualifying to actually officially end, what are you hoping for the race, Gordon? Are you hoping for a dry race or a wet race?
Well, whatever race it is, Gary, I hope the Tier 4 lot have their abilities and i.e. keep themselves clean. That's the main thing, and have fun. That's 2 of the main things. So hopefully whatever weather conditions come up, they should be fine to deal with it. But yeah. Either or, it's going to be a challenge.
Okay, right.
I know, I've just seen.
Thoughts on Cruiser being our new dev? Shadows, he's only temporary until the end of the season. Until they can find
Give it Cruiser till the end of the season. Give it Cruiser. Have you seen that? I'll give it my all till the end of the season, Kevin Keegan. Oh. I'm sure Mr. Cruiser is watching.
Well, he is because he's their tattoo star and Radical's engineer for tonight, isn't he? Yeah, yeah, but you know what I mean. Yeah, well, he did a great job for the Tier 4s to up till now. So
I would love
it if we beat them. That's what Arsenal fans are probably screaming right now. That's what they were saying before the Man City game. I would love it if we beat them, but we're not.
You're only just beating Tottenham after being 3-0 up.
What?
You only just beat them when you was 3-0. Thoughts on Piggle being Div 2 ahead? Not a chance.
Well, you can't
You
be.
need to sort
Because
that. You need to
you
sort
can't.
his attitude out.
You can't be Nigel because you're head steward, and also you're driving tier 2. You're Ford. But anyway, I'm not good with that great pose. Is on first place in this session with a 138.6, 14 hundredths in front of Robin in the Alpine, who's probably going to be our main title contender this season. Radical P3. And then we're going to be losing Sid in the AlphaTauri, SMF in 17th in the Haas. Cloud Fisher in his first ever qualifying knocked out in P18. Mr. Starman and Mr. Rainbow 4 in the Mercedes. Both not setting a lap time, having issues. Mr. Rainbow having a massive impact. I've heard that he's okay. Button put Jarvis for Div 2 head. Yeah, I can tell you. I can't really say what I said when I heard this rumour not long ago.
There's a lot of rumours that go around the Tier 2, the FPRL paddock.
Yeah, I've heard Colin's moving. Colin is my teammate for next season.
Oh, the Floor's first Q2 appearance in this league. Go on, the Floor.
Yeah. Oh, is it? I swear Flo's got through before.
You just said. You just put.
Oh, I've heard rumours that Gary impaled a pigeon instead of racing. Huh? I want to be a div head. Let's go. Well, I can say, Jarvis, it's a lot of work.
Groundsy's doing a Rosberg.
Well,
Groundsy Rosberg.
Yeah, well, I'll be glad because I'm not having that Ford says I'm so and then finishes either on the podium or wins the race for another season. Not having it anymore. It was funny at first, and I'm thinking, but now it's just annoying because it keeps happening whenever he says it. Isn't that what you do? No, to be fair, on this race, I was very sorry, as Colin will know, because he was watching the practice.
I've also just seen Jarvis redeemed you a drink that he didn't redeem his division header drink. That is shocking behaviour from Jarvis. I thought he was a changed man. But anyway.
I like listening to him rage because he was stuck behind. Well, the only reason I was raging, Nigel, was not because you were driving aggressive or anything. I literally just couldn't get there because I was trying to get past with my better tyres. I got stuck behind you. But that's in the end, that is Singapore, so I'm pretty sure if it was the other way around, Nigel, you'd probably be doing the same thing if you couldn't get past me.
Panic Hen coming onto a lap, Gary.
Yeah, I'm already on board with him.
Oh,
a Haas driver who, obviously, sorry for cutting you off, has finally been able to step out of the shadows now. No longer is getting, how would I say it, humiliated by his former teammate.
Is that Leo by any chance?
Yes.
Referring to?
Yes.
Leo the Lion.
Yeah, Leo the Lion hasn't gone very well since moving up. 3 races, 2 out point finishes, and 1 DNF. So it's not gone well for him so far. But in the end, it's a learning curve, so we'll see. As we watch Panic getting really close to that right-hand wall. That's a really scary wall, I'll be honest. That's a wall that I was making sure I never want to hit.
I believe Charles Leclerc hit that in practice in his Alfa Romeo days. I might be wrong, but I'm sure he did, and I'm sure he went straight on because of it, because he obviously did what De Vries did today in the real life Baku. When he's rushed some suspension. Oh, Adster's gone.
Oh, come on, Adster. You just had to... He did this last week. He had a crash in Q2 and had to start V15 and got a P2 out of it.
Well,
Not
I think
again.
it'll be a bit harder this
Oh
week.
god. Oh! That's the fastest lap so far. 38.3. As is this Darth Grey Fox coming around the final corner? He will set a 39.0, so the times are starting to improve now. Oh. As I said, my phone absolutely flying across the room.
Robin's on mediums and so I'm not good.
Oh, they might have the pace to get around. We're going to keep on board with Epic Frenchie. Who is next? Is it David? David is going to be next. Across the line.
Mon no Altus.
It's a 140.3. So it's
I'd reckon he's on
used
time.
I'm not good at 139.5. Willie Bum a 139.0. That's actually quite a decent time of 39.5 on mediums. Comes Robin round the final corner. 38.7.
On mediums, that. That's a very good lap from the Alpine driver. His Radical goes P3 again. He's having a good night up to now. His TS9. He's having a very good night in quali.
Yeah. So we're gonna go back on more Mongo. Oh, he's invalidated. Marco will go on board. As I've just seen Groundy with a truth or dare, where you got to ask whoever it is and what you want.
No, well, he asks who he's giving it to, Gary. We decide what we want.
Oh. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, Gaza.
Oh.
Proof, go on then. Groundsy, proof. Within reason, Groundsy, don't... God. Nigel Pickles redeemed a give us an ooh daddy. Who's that for? Please give it to Colin. Please give it to Colin. Please give it to Colin. I'll do one later. But please just give this first one to Colin.
What if he uses me as Marco hits the wall, Gary, I believe. Slightly. But he might go
yeah, he
over
did.
it.
Just watched it back on the stream. He did hit the wall, but I don't think it actually affected him at all. Just carried on going.
Oh, he hasn't used his ERS. He hasn't turned his ERS on. He's going for a double push. Double cooldown lap, sorry, to push. No.
I'll give it to the changed man.
Gavis, we need you on cut.
Unlucky, Colin.
Nigel, you've gone down in my list. I'm disappointed in you.
As if anyone's a WWE fan, just remember the days where Chris Jericho would have the clipboard and say, "You made the list."
Yeah. I'm glad you got the reference, Gaz. As the flow's gone, the flow's just his breaking point. But yeah, I'll have to say it then, won't I? Ooh, daddy. There you go.
You could have made it even come and go, "Ooh, daddy, Nigel."
No.
You could have made it even more weird. You have to say so. You have to. I think the rule is that whoever puts it in.
Marco just hit the wall and right in front of Tattoo Star.
I think Tattoo Star. Let's see what is. He's going to continue on going, get a bit delta in.
Who are you on board with, Gaza?
Oh no. Right, I'm on board with Tattoo Star Helmet. Diamond, granted, I'll get to that one. Wait a minute. Oh, Horizon 40 says hello, people. Hello, Horizon. I'll get to that one in a minute, Groundsy, after we watch Tattoo Star's lap. Because he's given me my truth thing.
There's hello to Horizon 40 as well, and Marco Q2 on debut. So GG to Marco.
Fish 6 goes P3. That's good for the Williams boys. That's what we need. Here comes Tato Star. 39-2. Yeah, David's on the bubble. Well, I'll say the bubble, but Mark hasn't set of. Has he still got front wing?
Yeah, he's using battery now. So, I don't know if he's got front wing or not.
It looks like he's got. Looks like there's no damage on his wings. He hasn't got like the chunks that I see you can get.
I thought he made his debut. I thought I was right. TS9's corrected him, as he likes it.
As we go around with Marco, Groundsy has asked me to choose one for each. 1, go for a pint. 2, battle in a league race. 3, bin off. 4, commentate with. Tier 4 with. And he's said I have to pick out of himself, Zilla, Biddle, and Douche. Okay. Oh my god, well, someone's going to get hated. So 1, go for a pint. I probably would go for a pint with Douche Diamond, which is actually going to happen June 2nd. I'm actually going to go for a pint with all 4 of them. So, battle in a league race. Probably you, Groundsy. Bin off. Oh, 0. Biddle. Oh, God. Bin off Biddle. And commentate tier 4 with 0. It's going to be well pissed I've binned off him. To be fair, whoever I was going to pick was going to get... One of them was going to get binned off. But I'm sorry, Biddle, don't hate me. And this is where Grandy's already in a party with him. He's like, Gary's bidding you off.
As Mongo went up to P9 while he was doing that, Gary.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate for Marco. So Marco ran out of fuel on the way to the fine. I'm on the phone to Biddo. Pronto. No, please, Gansy, don't do that. It's already going to get me buggered up when we go June 2nd. But here comes the changed man. Colin. Here comes Jarvis on his first lap. 1:39.1.
I'm not good, so about to go on a lap.
Oh my god, look at the track. Look how much of the track he was using.
Yeah,
he's taking...
He's not wrong with his line. The line I take. Off that curb, yep, turning off the curb, that's correct. And then you're about looking for about 70 metres, maybe.
As Robin goes, oh my word, 1:37.7 for the Alpine driver of Robin.
I think we know somebody that might be up for pole. And Gary, you've got another drink.
Yeah, I've just had my drink.
What was the drink of choice?
Lemonade.
Oh.
Although I can't drink any alcoholic stuff because obviously I've got work in the morning, so. Oh, I don't know if you saw that back there, but there was a stranded Alpine.
Yeah, I think the Alpine's got no fuel.
Going around, he's got to try and get back up to speed.
Oh, there's hashtag Ask Colin. How much of a driving god am I for getting into Q3 in full wet weather? Hey, I tell you what, that is... If you win your championship, it's just because of that moment. That is how you've won your championship. I mean, getting Q3 in Singapore in full wets with no assists.
I'm not going to go to 1:38.2. I think those 3 are safe. Where's the flow? Can he get into Q3?
I'm surprised I picked Frenchy's going out. I thought he'd... Oh no, maybe
Interesting
not.
camera on board. I haven't seen that before. What do you mean? Horizon 40.
Welcome also, because we haven't seen you before. Hope you're well, hope you're good. If you like what you see at FPRL, you can always let one of us know and we can help you if you're interested in racing, can't we, Gary?
Yeah, there should be. It's on the right instead of the left. What do you mean? Oh, that's because I've changed the offset camera. I changed the offset camera to my own liking. Because it should be on the left hand side. I've moved it into the middle so I can see a lot more of the front wing. I did see the throw have a really slow lap. And this is his one attempt. He saved all his battery, recharged it all, and now he's going for it. So he's got to beat a 1:39.2. As I think David's up in front of him. We'll go on board with David because he's.
Okay. Who are you going on board with, David? I'll go on board with the floor then. David was up by half a turn. Okay, it's something different. I like it. If you know, you know. Oh, Sid's redeemed a Coke on his drink. What a lad. I appreciate it. I will have my drink of water. Just, you know, healthy.
Healthy. Can we have a vote in chat? All in favour, everyone should think Colin should come to Leeds on June 2nd. For the FPRL meetup.
Not point to the FPRL meetup.
Oh, this is a fraud thing. David's going to be there.
Texted. Thank you. But it's David's 3 attempts up, Gary. 3.5 attempts up. Well, the low face.
Oh, he's going to hold it in. Is he going to lose his time? Oh, he's not made it.
He's improved, though, I think. Or did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he improved, but he didn't get through.
Oh, no. Where's the Flo? Flo did not make it as well. But is anyone else on that?
Yeah, Flo lost it out of the... you know where the bridge is? You turn left. He got a really loose rear end. And nearly lost the car. But yeah. It's Jarvis. Beats David in qualifying.
I swear... Yeah, oh no. And Jarvis has actually made it. There's no way. Granted, I thought you and Diamond were going to be there. Well, I swear Diamond was. Diamond said he was going to be there. And apparently Piggle's going to be there. So I'm going to be able to meet Piggle and actually be able to hear his voice for once.
Correct, Mongo is out.
Yeah, oh my god.
So, top 2 in the championship, correct? Is that? Or is he top 3?
Yeah, Adster P1, Mongo P2. So our top 2 are both out in Q2. This is a big opportunity for Darth Grey Fox to get one over his 2 championship rivals. Douche can he make it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, never mind. I'll just have to get a hug with the Yorkshireman Yorkie. Don't worry, I'm gonna be like a hobbit to everyone. Let's go over the people who are out. Mongo P11, David P12, Flo P13, but he'll be happy that he made it out into Q2. Marco P14, and Adster crashing out at the start of the session will start P15, exactly the same place he started in Zandvoort.
What you see?
What was that?
That was me talking, sorry. I didn't know it was coming. I would have muted my mic.
You did this last time we were on comms, and I just annoyed
No,
it.
never.
Ah, never.
That was when we was in a party, guys, that you was complaining.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Imagine if they did that in esports. Just the guy who copied. Oh, sorry. What's going on? Oh, there we go. I was wondering if the lobby. I do apologise for my comms issues.
I'm okay, I'm surviving.
Grand's put actually it's half term, so I don't have exams. Well, I can stop for one, but it's also like 500 miles away. What? Where do you live, Granzy? I'm coming all the way from Dover to Leeds. It's 4.5 hour car journey. Which, by the way, your teammate Colin is doing all the driving because I can't drive.
That is an L for my teammate.
Well, He's told me I have to stay awake for the whole car journey. That ain't happening. Long car journeys, I'm asleep. So he's gonna be sitting there all on his Todd, talking to nobody because I'm gonna be fast asleep.
Yorkie, it's a right journey for me. It's not a right journey for Yorkie at all. I know that for a fact.
What, even with a train, Granzy? Yeah, it probably would be, because depends. Oh, I hate this camera angle change. While we're waiting for people to go around, Colin, should we talk about the Formula 1 Grand Prix today? And that's all we got about it. Because nothing fucking happened.
Well, Ocon in the pit lane and the media come
other
out.
than Ocon nearly running people over, that's the only interesting thing that happened.
Yeah.
Do you know what? That was the worst race I could have watched my first live race of the season. I literally was excited. Remember, I joined in the chat and was like, "Oh, it's my first race," and I was already bored after like 10 laps. I spent all the time trying to watch poor Lando Norris try and get past the Haas, and it literally took him to, what was it, 4 laps before the end before he managed to get him. Christ alive.
Yeah, it was a long race today.
Yeah, well, it's always nice to see. Always nice to see when Max Verstappen loses, because he cries and moans. It's like his engineer. I don't know if you heard his engineer on the commentary was like, "Oh, good race, good race. Checo got very lucky under the safety car." Like they're literally talking about how Checo is better, only got the win because of being luck. They're just. This is why I don't like Max. Can't be happy his teammate won the race.
No, Gary, we're on to Q3. Who's your prediction?
What for this? I'm gonna go for Robin. I'm gonna go for I'm Not Good, and I'm gonna go Radical for P3.
Okay, I'm gonna go Robin. I'm Not Good. And then I'm gonna go with the fish sticks, man. The fish sticks to be P3. That's my prediction.
Let's
But
see
yeah,
what.
Panic End. You know what is it?
Yeah, it's the first one. Yes, I'm Not Good. I think Darth Grey Fox is the only one that hasn't come out. Just get I'm Not Good gets out of the way for Mr. Panic End, who will set 37-8.
Horizon, just to answer your question, sorry Gary, but there's 6 races left of the FPRL season on F122. Is that right? After tonight?
Yeah. Could probably say, I don't know.
Japan, Canada, USA, Miami, Mexico, Brazil. Yeah, there's 6.
Yeah.
6 left to Horizon. Let you know.
Yeah,
no. Panic End's actually beat Robin.
Yeah, Brian. Actually, Panic End already had that lap. Maybe that might have been a U set for Robin. And Sedona put Robin P1, I'm Not Good P2, and Radical P3, so he's agreed with me. Well, I know I'm Not Good has pace when he wants to. He's a one-time race winner, couple of poles to his name. I don't know if you saw his highlights for this season.
I did. It was quite funny to be fair.
Because most of them are, I hope he doesn't mind me saying it, crashes.
Horizon says they might join. So if there is a Discord link that is in the server, that is in the chat, and will appear at some point. So feel free to join, and then you'll be handed over to our lovely recruitment team that will sort you out.
I'm Not Good goes P3 139.7, but where is Radical... Or was it Darth Fox? Where's Radical? Here he is. As he sets his first time, the session. It's going to be very hard work for their engineer, Cruiser, because he's got not one car to focus, he's got both of them to focus on for this session.
I'm sure while he's eating his Greg's sausage roll, he'll be alright.
It's reheated one, by the way. Even though I'm pretty sure as Radical goes 138.2. Very nice. Here comes Darth Fox, has invalidated. Oh dear.
Yes, Behrman did cook in the F2. He was unreal this weekend. He absolutely dominated. He's the first driver in F2, Gary, to top every session.
It was a perfect weekend, isn't it? Grand Slam.
Well, yeah, pretty much, apart from the fastest lap in the feature race. But yeah, he topped every session. Practice, quality, and the sprint and the feature, yeah. And I don't know if you know, but his pole lap he did with a bent steering column. Because he got damaged. So I don't know how he did that. Man had an Indy 500 set up. All the way to the right.
Jesus Christ. What, so he's just turning left?
Yeah, he's holding the steering wheel slightly right all the way around the lap. So I don't know how he did it, to be fair.
I'm trying to think. This will be a question for the chat. What's better as of right now? Formula E or F1? Which racing series is more entertaining as of right now? Nigel says F1. F1.
I won't lie, I agree with what Gramsci said about F2. F2's better than F1 at the minute. I agree with that.
To be honest. Well,
FE's decent for racing, but that's like that. But F1's obviously going to be the pinnacle because we've always watched it. But yeah, FE is bad to watch, in my opinion. I like IndyCar as well.
So, I like the racing in Formula E because there's a bit of strategy to it. Unlike Formula 1 where you can just go flat out to the line if you've got the fuel. Formula E, they can't do that. They actually have to, at some point, save energy. And then they've got tactics of the overtake button, but it drains their battery a little bit more, going wide. But the only problem with Formula E is the driving standards. I don't know if you've seen Formula E, but some of the standards in that, it literally is like a battle royale free for all. Like some of the moves that they do, just are it's like they just don't give a crap about clean racing. But someone did make a point saying at least in Formula E, because everyone has the same engine and basically the same spec cars. Everyone has a chance of winning. It's all about the driver on the day. Game Formula 1 can't be like that. But I still will watch F1 more because it's more available to watch than Formula E. For me.
Can I also say, Gary, while Fish Sticks is on a lap, Romain Grosjean is leading the GP of Alabama in IndyCar.
But where's his teammate? Where's Jamie Chadwick? Does anyone know where Jamie Chadwick is?
She's in NXT Indy, the one below. That's like the F2.
Ah, right, because I want to keep an eye on her. Where did she finish?
I don't know.
Because I know she started P15.
I just know my man Grosjean.
She finished 3 laps down.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Well, she went there for a bigger challenge, so it's what we wanted to see. That's what I think. That's what she wanted. As Fish goes P5 or 138.3, I think that's him done for Corey.
That is him done.
Robin, I'm not good. And Radical, I said. But Radical is out on the out lap. So my prediction can still be there. Where's Robin? He's getting out of the way. Actually, no, where's Robin? There he is. Robin is 4... Is that Epic Frenchie behind him? Who will not appreciate being stuck behind the Alpine.
Robin's done a double cool, though, I think. He was already on an outlap, so this is interesting. He must have had a mistake.
Well, we'll stay on board with Epic Frenchie because we're going to see the toe come into play here. Because Epic Frenchie is close enough here to maybe get the toe, as Robin looks like he's had a little bit of a moment in turn 4. As Epic Frenchie is 1
What a first sector from Robin. 27-0.
Christ.
That's a very good first sector, I know that. So I was hitting .1s to .3s. So that's quicker than me.
The camera angle is going to change, or is it going to hold this time? It is going to hold through the section. I'm not good coming across the line. Oh, he spun it. He was 2 temps up. I'm not good. He's frauded it. Where's Radical? He's 7 thousandths down, but we'll go back to...
I've been 3 temps up, just short of.
We'll go back to Robin. Where are you, purple? Damn it. The clips.
Panic, and just over to me.
Here comes Robin. Can Robin take... Jesus Christ. Can Weary Bum change his name, please? To something different so we don't go, oh, Weary! Here comes Robin. It's a 37-3.
Oh, wow.
Where's Panic? Panic's only 2 temps up. Panic's got to find another... Is it 3 temps? Final corner. Will he take it? No. Robin's going to take pole. But where's Radical? Radical has had a mistake. So, all our predictions were wrong.
Daft Grey Fox is also not on a lap. It's the end of quality.
Christ. What could it have been for I'm not good? I want to know what he was in it, because I know his sector 2 time he was 2 temps up. Could he have gained a lot more in the final sector? I just want to put out there that Robin's 137.3 would have got him in tier 3 pole.
Oh. Well, he's putting in a good impression for the next game. He's still got this pace, isn't he? Going.
Yeah.
But I'm sure the recruitment team will be looking at.
Yeah, so
heads.
yeah, the head recruitment will probably be watching a lot more streams, about 3, maybe 4 races to the end of the season. So let's split a flippers. But hello lads, how we doing?
Oh my God, split of flippers here.
Split a flipper.
Oh. Good evening, Splitter.
Yeah, but once again, Robin takes another pole position by just under 2 temps to Panic End, who has come out of nowhere to take that. I'm not good third. Willy Bumpy for Radical. Great position for him in P5. P6 is Fishstick splitting the 2 Red Bulls. Tatterstar P7. P8 is Epic Frenchie. P9 is Daft Grey Fox. And Jarvis will bring up the rear in P10. Here's Nice put the wall before the swing. He probably hit that, that sticking out bit wall as you come into the entrance. That guy needs looking at me.
Christian Lundgaard P5 as well in IndyCar. Going well. With Marcus Ericsson P9 and Callum Ilott P12.
We're taking over Formula E, not Formula E, IndyCar.
Hey, not wrong with a bit of IndyCar. I can't wait for that game to come out on Xbox. It does. Another racing game to play.
I will actually be.
Oh, Gary.
The thing is, I knew it was coming because someone had put it in the
I
chat.
did. But I didn't think it was coming this bad.
Oh dear.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a thunderstorm in Singapore. Where is Cruiser with his safety announcement? We need that safety announcement from Cruiser.
Hey mate. Cruiser, if you could hear us, could you quickly join the party and do your safety announcement, please? Actually, no.
Oh,
I
we're
think
going. Somebody's readied up.
Oh dear. No. While we're starting quickly, SMFC has left the league.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Is that potential, if he's still in it, to maybe thingy Gary? I don't want to say it, but if he's still in, is he still in?
He's still in the session. He's here. Oh, I think he's lagged out.
Yeah, but is he AI?
Yeah.
So obviously he will get DSQ'd, but that's not very good to just leave the league and disappear.
I have no idea what's gone there.
That's baffled me a little bit, but...
if you can check...
Oh, some are on Inters.
Yeah, some people might be actually trying to go for it.
1, 2 people.
Right. I've got to point this out. The last time David, right, did this, he did this in Silverstone. Everyone else was on wet tyres. He went on Inters. It was enough for Inters, and he managed to go into the lead of the race. He's going to be on for the win until a late safety car and boxed in, put him behind, and in the end he got rear-ended, got involved in a 3-car pile-up under a safety car with Nigel Piggle, because Nigel Piggle was in Tier 3 that time. It was a horrendous crash going onto the hangar straight. But yeah, can David outwit the whole field again? I don't know what we're going to have to do with SMM, because if that AI car takes someone out...
Well, it's ghosting's on, Gary, isn't it? The issue we've got is if he rejoins.
I don't think he will rejoin.
Obviously, if there's any league management in the chat, if you...
Well,
I know.
As you're their Tier 4 division head, could you check to see if he typed anything before he left in their members lounge? That could be a help to find out
why he's left.
Well, if you could find out if there was anything going on.
No, nothing. That was so long. SMFC put. That's the last thing he put, and then he left.
Okay, well, we'll move on. Maybe there's something going on.
But he shouldn't get in as long as nobody else invites him. Cause it's
I know, but I didn't blame you, Nigel. I said it was a 3-part car involving Nigel Piggle. I couldn't remember who the other person was, Nigel.
Robin's already on the grid, Gary, compared to everybody else. But anyway, let's focus on this. I'm interested to see with the lol face and Mr. Stalin. I rate the gamble, because they have well and truly gone against the grid.
I'm looking at the...
the flow's just spun.
There isn't... That's one way of heating up your tyres. To be fair, there isn't that much spray, so maybe...
Fish sticks disqualified.
Christ. Like, we're already kind of this far into the game's lifestyle. I don't know how people still get disqualified, but we'll go to the front with thing. Got a good camera angle, so 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Now we're away. Sorry, I had to do that one time. But it looks like maybe David's called this right. Oh, there's absolute carnage. It looks like who's gone around at the back. It's carnage everywhere. Oh no, Rainbow's had an issue. We need to keep an eye on board with David. Mr. Darwin's gained up position. I don't think it's intermediate conditions.
No, I don't.
But maybe it's going to dry up quickly.
Maybe, but the fact that the AI is just overtaking David.
I wasn't going to point that out. I wasn't going to point that out because that's not the best. This is an interesting cam. As someone's gone around, oh, it's Cloudfish. He's gone in the little front wing damage.
I think Rainbow's got no front wing either.
Robin has already out. I would say out the DOS. I don't know if this isn't. This isn't just the David League, you know. Well, I'm keeping an eye. We're keeping an eye on David to see if his tyres are actually gaining in time, Nigel. I don't know if the track's going to dry.
Mr. Starling's also losing time on the mints.
Yeah, maybe it's going to dry up. Maybe David's taking the hit now.
I think Frenchie's had an issue, and I don't know if Daft or Fox just hit the back. This looks horrendous.
I'm so glad that we didn't have to do a race in the wet. I
feel for people like, because I know Fish Sticks is cockpit cam, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not going to be able to see a thing.
Yeah, it's going to be a. Yeah, he's lucky that he's got a gap in front of him. To be fair, because if he was in a train, he'd be screwed, I think.
Horizon's just joined the league. I've just seen him. Welcome to the league, my friend. But we're going to keep an eye on. I don't think David's gamble has worked because he's now 1.46 behind, and he's just been overtaken by Sid. So I feel like maybe as there's contact behind. Oh, sorry, it's just these two coming into the pits. Rainbow and Cloud going for repairs on that one, but Robin already 1.7 seconds in front after only one lap. As you see, I'm not going to go wide in the last. But I don't know if you've noticed, there is already a Fish Sticks train appearing, and there's a long one.
Yeah,
all the way down to David.
I won't lie, this is helping David. The longer Fish Sticks keeps them in a train, you've got to remember everybody's got to pit as well.
Okay, well, hang on a minute. I'm just keeping an eye on David's. If David's now
gap to leader, Gary, if you can, on stream.
There we go, leader.
How far is he off?
15.6 seconds off already. Okay, but if it starts drying up, then it's going to help us. Good is really struggling now. He's got damage. I'm not good. Missing the front right end plate.
Oh.
Oh dear. What's that?
It might be the I'm not good DRS train.
Well. Oh dear. We'll go back on intervals. Yeah, he's already 4 seconds behind Panic End. But I don't know where Fish Sticks is going to overtake. Maybe I'm not good's going to come in the box. No, he's going to drive through it. Fish Sticks has a tank supper. Is he going to go for a move? Should be interesting to see what Fish Sticks is making about this.
I'm not good. So
he's
all over the shop. His damage is not helping him.
I don't know what you make of this. What would you say this?
I need to know what damage he's got, because it looks like he's got damage where he can't turn the car in. Obviously, I think there needs to be a bit more conversation over the off period between F1 22 and 23 to determine what's. And the thing is, it's like if you can go wide, you've obviously not got control of your car, have you? So I think it needs to be a bit more of a discussion on it, because if you have damage, you can also like survive with it, but keep it on track. And yeah, that's fair play to me. But if you're going off track all the time just to try and stay in front, then obviously you've got major damage.
Because all this is doing, right? Yeah, I get what you're saying, but all this is doing now is just affecting the race of the Fish Sticks Weird Bum for no fault of their own. As oh my god, weird bums right up the bum of oh my god, fish sticks.
Astor's just got a move on Jarvis.
Oh, on the
And that was it.
traction.
That was down the that was into the Anderson Bridge.
What move?
No, well, the Anderson Bridge. It was it was the right move.
Oh, Epic Frenchie gets sideways on the exit.
No, I don't think this is a bad choice for David. He's hanging in there. Epic Frenchie gets 3 seconds for corner cutting.
Oh dear.
Has he just missed the corner?
Or has he just had that many warnings already?
No,
but look at Jarvis, he's looking to have a go back at Adster. As there's a crash, the flow is out. It's under the tunnel.
No, this benefits Mr. Lolfus.
Oh,
massively.
Epic Frenchie's in the box. Evans coming in the box. Oh, stay on ball, release lot.
Oh, Mongo's.
Oh no. Let's have a look, see what people do. Yeah, look, people are going to be going on inters. Yeah, David might have called this right. This might have been the right time. David might have taken pain at the start. But, Horizon 40 making the joke of the stream. I guess he wasn't in the flow.
Oh.
I don't know if that deserves. I don't know if that deserves a 5-minute timeout for that joke.
No.
But yeah, I think if it is the right condition for inters,
he could go top. Yeah, he could go top 3.
Yeah, well, if
5
two cars
seconds to Marco.
Oh no, on his not on his debut. Well, if Sid and SMF can get a little wriggle on. Oh, did I see a bump?
Rainbow Ops stay out. It's interesting to see what these top guys are going to do. Because I think Robin will still inherit the lead, and I think Panic End will stay with him. I'm not good, can get his wing repaired, but he's going to lose a load of positions.
He's going to lose 5 seconds for that wing repair.
That will put him down to at least P10.
It's going to be a lot more because he's going to get held in the box.
No, obviously we know that car in the hat of SMFC will not be in the race due to being in AI or race, won't he? So I will recommend to Fish Sticks that will be a DSQ.
Yeah, we'll tell. I think Fish Sticks might. I think Fish Sticks will probably be.
Not you are these.
I'm sorry. I'm not yawning because of the race. I'm just yawning because.
Oh. No, I'm more interested in Radical staying out.
Everyone's coming in. Robin's not got held up. Let's see where I'm Not Good's gonna go. Didn't get held up. Right in the gap.
Where's David going? That's the next question.
Adster and Fish Sticks didn't have to double stamp.
David's into the top 3, and can he sneak? Oh, he doesn't want to sneak past Robin. He lets Robin go.
Maybe because Robin was in front.
Yeah, David is net P2.
Right, go on, David.
That is an incredible call. So,
can we say you drive a day already?
No.
No.
But my next question is for Radical. He's in a bit of a tricky situation now.
I would just take the pain and I would go in the box now.
Oh, the thing is, I wonder if these guys have all gambled to the inters now. You know, because it's a pit stop.
Or do you think Radical might stay out to the drive?
If it's still full wet, and Radical can
just bolt.
Radical needs to basically bolt. Yeah, then he's got a chance. But my sneaking suspicion is with the fact the full grid is on inters, is that I would box. But Radical is going to go mad now.
Horizon 40 making a sarcastic comment. David did a clever thing. Nice one, Button. Of course he did a clever thing. It wasn't the matter of fact that Button probably told him to do it as his race engineer.
Oh.
No, David would have probably made that call all by himself, because I've seen David do it a few times when it's been in these kind of conditions. If like the rain's, if it's like one bit of rain, he will always go for it, even though the game's saying, oh, no heart, or wet. He'll always go for the inters because it's worked so many times for him. But yeah, Button, can you tell us, is it going to stay in these conditions for the rest of the race, or is it going to change to dries?
I'm not good in the pits again.
Why is he in the pits again? Has he broken his wing?
Or did it not fix his wing?
He didn't fix his wing.
Oh.
He didn't change it to. Left it on auto.
How is that? Seriously though, Codemasters, I know they probably don't watch this, but how is that not fixed yet? I think they're all year.
It happened even in the end of last year's game.
It's embarrassing.
This game has it might dry in 20 minutes or so, says Button. Which is probably about, I would say, about 10 laps.
So we're waiting for Rainbow, aren't we, to catch up, which they will. Rainbow nearly hits the wall.
Well, as we saw with Biddle on Friday, the safety car has no chill and probably will just bugger off. As obviously we've still got, I'm not with Marco, Cloud and Rainbow still to catch up. I'm surprised no one's used one of the donation things, by the way. Point redemptions. There's like a couple things. Don't remember. There's truth or dare, drink, safety car question, co-comms drink, stuff to use on us over here. Because there's not really much to talk about while we're under the safety car.
Oh. Auto standby in 3 minutes. Press OK on my TV. that is what I have to do. So.
Have you not turned that off? I turned that off as soon as I got this new TV.
No, Gary, because once I fell asleep and it was on and it saved me from it being on all night. So yeah.
The stream's looking all nice and crisp and clean on 1080p. Trying that out for today. No stuttering.
Anyone excited for Couch Simulator tomorrow? I don't. I think F123 can't be as. I'm gonna pick my. Quote me here. Quote me. Put me on a thingy. I think F123 will be better than 22.
Well, if a certain. Oh, hang on a minute. Robin's gone in the pits. Rise? No, enters. Has he hit the wall? He's hit the wall!
Wow. The lol face is
David's in the lead! Technically.
Oh, who's going to DNF next is the next question.
Oh, God.
Rainbow's in the wall.
What?
Rainbow's in the wall.
Imagine if he goes, who's going to DNF next? And then bang, Rainbow.
Rainbow has got no front wing, Gary.
I'm going to go with Rainbow. I know it sounds mean, but from what we're
seeing...
I'm
going to go with somebody different. I'm going to go with... What now? Let me have a think. Don't want to be mean to anybody.
Well, remember, this is your tier now, so...
Exactly.
It's all part of your job now.
I'm sorry, Marco, in the Alpine. You are the weakest link of who's going to DNF.
You have to say, Marco, you're the weakest link. Goodbye.
Rainbow's got a new front wing.
And he's retired.
On track.
Well, he technically was still coming down the pit lane.
Yes, but his car's...
It should pull out the way. It should be out of
Yeah,
the way
but
by the time we get
what
there.
are we questioning that as, Gaz?
I have a feeling that he's tried to retire in the pits and he's left it very late. But he technically was still going down the pit lane, out.
So would you class that as retirements in the pit?
I would class that as retirements in the pits.
Okay, I'll go with that.
Because of how far his car's gone. So, but anyway, safety car is done. This should be a very easy move for David. But I know Radical's going to... I know
But
Radical's
there's a lot of spray gas still.
Yeah.
Isn't there?
That looks like the right amount of spraying for Inters.
This is at low speed. We're not at full speed yet. It'll be interesting.
Well, we're going to see.
But the rain does seem to have stopped a bit as well.
Eased off. And Radical's going to wait, like everyone else has done all week, is wait until the last minute. And now he goes. Can't really tell if he's struggling, but Panic End's going to go. Maybe have a look at David into turn one. No, thinks better of it. But look, now there's no spray.
I would say Inters is the right call.
We'll watch David as there's a few. Sid is fighting with the AI.
Now the problem is for Radical. If he gets past him here, it makes his race so much more easier. If he can. But at the minute, the wets don't seem to be doing too bad.
Maybe it's still on that point where it's still wet conditions. As
There's
Jarvis has
still...
got... Oh! Jarvis has gone for a dive on being up. Jarvis is a changed man. He let him through, back through.
Oh, no!
Oh, he's hit him! Oh, clip that. Clip it. Oh, no!
Oh, Gary. Gary, you need to stop saying it. I told you.
It's a pile up! What's going on? Oh, there's carnage everywhere.
Willy bums being wiped. Gary, you need to stop saying it. I've told you.
I was only doing it because of what happened in Austria.
Gary, can we clip it? Can we... Monkey, if you're here, please clip that.
That's going on the phone. That's getting made into a meme. I even did the Yorkshire accent. Jarvis is a changed man.
Sid has wing damage.
Oh dear, everyone's got wing damage.
Robin, Marco's in the wall.
Marco's had a bit of an oopsie. David, Fish Sticks has gained from this. He's got no damage. He's got right. This is where we'll see the
Radicals
new rules. Will we see people will now get heavily penalised if they don't have front wings?
Yeah, but who doesn't have a front wing?
Jarvis. But he's in the box, so he's done the right thing.
Adster's in the box as well, so Adster.
Yeah, he got caught up with that. Where is Willybum?
Cloudfish's Willybum, they're all in the pits.
Oh, Jesus, Jarvis. As David now takes the lead and is 8 tenths in front.
Up the whole face.
And guess what?
It for the gamble.
It's a Fish Sticks David 1-3. To Fish, my break wouldn't work.
To Fish.
Oh yeah, because they're in the party.
Now, has Fish Sticks got wing damage, guys? No, he hasn't. Not from what we see visually. Come on, Jarvis.
But Button, could you let us know if Fish has got any kind of
carnage in the mid pack? Robin, I'm not good, and Mr. Starling. Mr. Starling from the back of the grid's had a great race up to now.
Oh no, please don't go for the inside round here. You're not Colin. I've seen a move here. Yes, he has. But Fish Sticks has damage.
Oh dear.
Oh! Biffit Frenchie's going for a move round the outside on Sid. Oh, it's not going to work. Oh dear.
This is carnage. Oh! I'm not
good.
That's a clean move.
That's a very clean move.
I'm not good's back on the charge.
Oh, he's got to because he had damage.
Gary, is it me or is this the only wet race we've had all week?
This
as
is
well.
the only wet race we've had all week. Oh,
That's
it's so
mad.
good. Christ, they're all getting close to that wall there.
Considering belt.
Oh,
David's
David.
matching. They're matching each other.
Oh no, David's getting caught now. But it is starting to dry up.
Half grey fox is catching. I know that.
Yeah, well, Fishers has got damage, so he's going to have to maybe. It depends. It might be side pod damage.
I don't know. The
Fish Sticks will
question
be
is,
more
Pod,
angry with.
Is it side pod or is it front wing? If you can tell us.
Oh, hang on, let me see. When
I
it
would
goes.
suggest.
It's got both end plates.
Is there any damage on the car?
But can you let us know what kind of damage? Is it side pod or as Epic Frenchie's got
wing, front wing.
Wing. Oh no, he's probably got the lime green thing. Oh my god, it could be 3 wide into turn. Oh, Epic Frenchie missed his braking.
Did he hurt anybody or did he just?
No. He just. Oh.
Okay.
He's doing a Wagonathan. Oh. He's doing a Wagonathan. Oh, he's.
Go on, Frenchie. Good luck.
There we go. As Astor gets past, he's having a squabble with Jarvis. Jarvis looks around the inside, forces Astor off.
No, I would say I don't know what to say about that because
he's put him in the wall.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Tier 4 stewards. Tier 4 stewards. Have fun.
Well, I reckon Adster might get a penalty.
David's falling away again.
Because he has clear air. It's hard when you've got the car behind.
Yeah, well, I really hope David's on the full traction right now. That's going to be a saving grace. But it looks like David's really struggling out that final corner.
I would argue, though, that he's quicker than Panic End, because Panic End's using a lot more battery than the low first.
Oh, speaking of that, I haven't brought that up. Yeah, Fish Sticks is... now I've got Darth Grey Fox for company.
Oh, Sid's in the box, I reckon Frenchie might have hurt him.
Robin and Mr. Starman have come to blows. And Robin has gone off track and gained a position. He's
got to let it back. But
can I say it?
No.
Can I say Whenever those words exit my mouth, carnage happens.
Oh.
You have to do it in the Yorkshire accent as well. Oh my god! Robin just absolutely... What was that breaking? He just... Jesus
That is
Christ.
what you called a send from the Spanish man. He's doing an Alonso. He's got his Alonso vibe, Gary.
Right, so Mongo's with that 5 seconds, well 3, sorry. It's not really going to affect him as much as I'm not good as... Bro, can Adster not leave room? Well, I'm not going to say on the words because he's part of my team. But...
All I can say is your division head Jarvis is feel free to submit it to the stewards and see what they say.
You love saying that.
Now,
you love the power now.
Now, Jarvis, all you need to do is focus on the race because it's a long race still ahead. I know you're at the back, but keep going. There will be a safety car, in my opinion. Due to the conditions, that is, and not anybody's ability.
Only problem with David now, because he's been on them tyres from the start, his tyres are going to be a lot more worn than Panic. But
yeah, but
if David
look at the battery usage, Gary.
David's not using his battery because he's probably terrified to use it.
No, I think David's quicker.
Fish Sticks. The train is starting to appear behind Fish Sticks.
But this also helps David. Because David is on at the minute for a net one, well, either first or second.
Oh, that'd be a nice way to do an interview with David if it can stay like this.
The longer David can keep Panic End behind him, the better his race will be.
Yeah, he needs to force Panic to use more battery to try and get past.
Which he is.
Yeah, he is.
And then David can use And then David can use his.
Is it all in the dry when it comes to dry?
No, but you can use some now because it'll recharge in the pit lane, won't it?
And definitely in the wet conditions. I'm not good as left the session. Get on it, Colin.
Oh. Yep, I'm on it. I'm on the job. Don't you worry.
I don't know who David is, but I want David to win.
Apparently, I haven't recently played with anybody. Now it's come back up. That was weird. I'm looking for I'm not good, correct?
Yes. As Jarvis gets a 3-second time penalty. Horizon 40. I wonder who the guy David is called. Not the one that's called David Lolface.
Jarvis 3 seconds. We're in a Ferrari sandwich.
Massive sandwich. Oh, here comes Panic. Is Panic going to make a move into turn 1?
All David has to do at the minute is just keep hold of the DRS though. Sorry, the energy. If he uses his energy, sorry, my bad.
But right now, I don't know if those intermediates can get... If it is going to dry up by lap 20, can David keep those tyres alive?
It's going to be
tough.
But with Hannibal now out with DRS...
Oh, he's gone for it! Oh
no, he's never going to get that.
Oh,
David
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Don't you dare! Christ.
I did think that's the issue, Gary, with not defending the inside there. You've left it open if you get me.
You've given me that tip over the last couple of races. Defend the inside if you don't want that stuff to happen.
That's the problem. If you don't defend the inside there like David did, it leaves the opportunity of somebody attempting it.
David's making panic his ERS. And David's actually started deploying it now. He's down to 71. So David's obviously Button's obviously doing the good work, the Lord's work, and telling David to now deploy it while Panic's got nothing.
Yeah, because he's getting 6 attempts on fish sticks. He was down to 5.4 gap. Now it's back up. And yeah, he's now pulling away because obviously Panic Endel have panicked with the dive bomb. Hit him.
Gonna make so many puns.
I'll leave.
Another Robin Bottle, says Nigel. Well, it's not yet. Well, you can't be talking, mister. Oh no, thanks, that's harsh. That's a bit harsh.
It's true.
Well, no, because Nigel hasn't had the best couple of races. Even to start off with, he hadn't started up that high anyway. So, can't really say...
Piggle did a George Russell under safety car.
Did he? What, did he do it?
Yeah, he spun. No, Russell did it in Imola, didn't he? But it's the same sort of philosophy, Gary, isn't it?
Nigel, but shut up. Yeah, Mister, I've only got 18. Yeah, Mister, I've only got 18 points in 14 races.
Fuck no, don't, Nigel, because I did the same thing at turn 2 in the dry.
Oh, don't worry, Jake did it in the dry.
Oh, we have a yellow flag. Wild Fisher, I believe.
Oh no, is he made contact with?
No,
got no
I
front
think
wing.
he's hit the wall. He's hit the wall.
Oh.
But yeah, the minute David's controlling this race, as Sid picks up for 3 seconds. Radical is still in the points, by the way. I know it doesn't say it there.
Yeah, because SMF will be disqualified, so everyone below that car will be bumped up 1 position. More often than not by you as well, Ford.
Cough,
well,
Australia.
You rear-ended me.
Oh, we're not having a debate, are we? All I'm saying is
not.
Hungary, Nigel loves
Austria, Austria? What do I do in Austria?
Nigel loves the comms in Hungary. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, well.
As Panic End is catching back up to David, but David's got really good management of the ERS.
Well,
and this is what's benefiting him at the minute, I think, even with the extra time, because David has done a 57-0 and I didn't see what Panic ended, but I will have a sneaky look, Gary.
Well, we can actually...
Panic ended a 56.6. The Panic end is 4 tenths clear that lap. To
Can we
catch back
see...
up to date.
Oh, you can't see last lap. I thought I was playing... Oh, there's a yellow flag. Oh, what's going on? Fish sticks.
No.
There's a yellow flag.
No.
Oh, they were just bottling up behind him. Panic end with a 3-second time penalty.
I think. Oh, that's huge. It's actually huge for David. This is play. I'm not going to speak.
If I speak, I get in trouble.
I want to survive in FPRL. I don't want to lose it.
You don't want to lose your new role after one day.
No, it's not that. As my phone's died, which is interesting.
It's a big oof.
It's alright, I'll just watch the race, Gary. You'll have to check the chat. On my phone comes back up.
Yeah. Nigel, we know David's not going to make it to the end. There's going to be... It's drying up around lap 20.
We have rumours from the paddock that it's drying, don't we, Gary?
Well, it looks drying up now. Well, in this sector, you get puffs of the mist or the spray. But on the rest of the track, there is nothing.
Well, David's actually 1/10 up on his personal best.
So the track is drying.
That to me shows the track is drying.
Nigel Picker redeemed Truth or Dare. Go on, Nigel.
Who's it on?
I don't know, he's going to say. He's redeemed everything. He's redeemed the safety car question as well. We don't want the safety car.
You have to wait for a safety car.
He's asked it for you.
Truth.
Am I fraud? Yes. Here comes Panic. He's going for again.
David's just put in a PB there for 56.6, so he's responding. He's responding. Panic End's put in a 56.6 as well, so wow, David was 7 milliseconds slower, Gary. That lot. What's he put?
Who was your favourite member of the admin team? Can't say Gary. No one's ever going to say me. Everyone hates me.
No, he's hit the long face.
What?
Panic End hit David.
No, we missed it. Has he got damage?
I don't know, but Panic End might. But you're gonna have to ask who's your favourite member of the admin team. I don't have a favourite.
But does David have damage?
I don't think he does. If it is, it's Diffuser, which I hope not.
Oh no.
But he did well to catch that, David, to be fair. But Panic End did well to actually just let him go, so I respect that. I don't have a favourite member of the admin team.
You didn't say who. That's not how Truth or Dare works, mate.
No, but I don't
you were
have
supposed
one.
to. Yeah, you were supposed to say Truth or Dare. You just.
I said Truth.
Oh yeah. Oh, attached star has just been. It's having a squabble with I'm not good.
Oh, what traction for I'm not good?
Got him. Round the outside.
Round the outside.
Round the outside. Round the outside. And is Monga gonna have a look? No, don't you dare! It gets too tight. And now the fish train. It's starting to look at the fish train. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, sorry, that's never mind. Oh,
yellow flag, Cloudfisher.
It's out.
On track.
That safety car.
No, it's
what?
I need to watch Mr. Starling. How is that not a safety car?
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Where is he? Is he actually in the way? Hang on a minute. Let's see. Oh,
no, but Adster's boxing. Is Adster going for the slips?
Well, from what it looks like, that might answer your question. Dry tyres are coming out. Hard for Adster.
Oh, I wouldn't have gone hard. I'd have gone mediums, I think. And a new front wing.
Well, if you can keep an eye on his lap times.
I shall watch him. I don't know if...
But Maylander is on holiday, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, Marco's retired. I was bomb thingy out.
And there's the
car.
safety car. No, it's not
No.
virtual. Virtual.
Oh, virtual.
Is it going to go up to safety car? Well, it's got to be. Look
There's
at
no
where he
rain,
is.
Gary, there's no rain.
Yeah, I can see no rain now, so it is dry.
Oh, sorry, there's no rain in the first sector. There's rain in the second.
No, there's no rain in the second. I'm looking for the second sector now.
I'm on board with David. I've got rain. He's got massive amount of spray as well, David.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's
final
not
sector, mate.
radical.
Oh no! David staying out. David staying out. Panic staying out. Fish Sticks is staying out. Darth.
Yeah, Adster's losing time. Not ready.
Mistake.
5 seconds, yeah, he's losing loads of time. It's not ready. I think he's more likely to lose it, and that's not on him. Just that's how bad the conditions are for him.
Well, who are we taking that next person was out? Are we taking Cloudfisher or are we taking
It was
Marco?
Cloudfisher, and then I said Marco, so... Because you said Rainbow, didn't you? And then Rainbow thingy, so you were technically right.
Yeah.
But
Can I have
David's
my safety car questions if that counts? No, it's got to be full safety car, mate.
Yeah, let him have it.
Go on then. Go on
Let him
then.
have it, because it's VSC.
Go on. They ain't got anything else to talk about now. But look. Oh my god, Panic is literally just pushing David. David's tyres are going to be screaming here.
Sid's in the box.
We'll go on
To
board
serve
with
the
Sid.
drive-through, is he?
Where's Radical? Oh, this screws Radical over.
Yeah, but he's
Completely.
just one place, Gary.
Yeah, but he's going to have to then come in, do his drive-through, and then have to come in the box again. Change his tyres.
Yeah, but he's not
No, no,
ready
no,
yet.
no, 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 no.
What?
Look in the chat. Oh, you
I
can't.
can't.
I don't want to say it. A certain somebody said, is someone a man?
Oh,
David's in.
never.
Never. Never. As
David
I've just
isn't
seen
in.
David's weaving on the track to try and keep the tyres from overheating, but here comes Panic. Oh, it does look dry now.
No, there's... It's... Adster... I'm trying to see if Adster's catching on Jarvis. He's like... No, he isn't.
I can't, Nigel, we can't answer that. We can't answer that question. Do you want to hear what Nigel said? Robin's gone in the mediums. So, a lot of people are going in. So I reckon Oh, no! Did he get damaged? No. Oh, no. One mistake.
That's okay. It's alright, it's alright. He's alright with
No,
Panic.
Nigel.
He just needs to stay with him. Nigel's just jinxed him.
No, 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 no. Yeah, Nigel, what the fuck you up to? No, Nigel's question was, I can't believe I'm going to say this on stream. If you had a fit stepsister and your parents were away, would you tap?
Oh,
Jesus.
no. Jesus Christ, Gary, if you just said that on.
Monkey Boy says it's now dry. Definitely, look at it. I think...
Hello, chat. How are you after yesterday?
I don't think he wants to talk to you still. As a
Why?
Darth, and I'm not... Darth's gone... I'm not going to go round the outside again like he did to Tattoo Star, and the exact same point and gain another place. David is starting to lose now. I think David's...
Tyres are dead.
Did.
Okay, David, we are on plan F. Plan F.
Plan B,
Box.
Plan B, box, 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 box. We will be going on mediums.
Oh, I thought he'd never spun into the pit lane.
I thought...
Oh, Fish Sticks has just hit the wall even more.
Oh! I'm not going to hit him.
Yeah, that
David's
was
gone.
minimal.
David's listened to me. David's listened to me and gone on actual mediums. We've gone on mediums. as a Williams is
Yeah.
changing his front wing.
Panic
no.
and David are out together now. So all David has to do is stay within 3
But we got
seconds
to
of
keep an
Panic
eye on
N.
Robin. Robin was on a set of mediums. Is he going to gain any places for going one that earlier?
I think so, yes.
Ooh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close on the exit. It's going to get to start, but oh, right in the perfect time on Darth Grey Fox.
Darth Grey Fox also has gold tyres and he's going to switch back in. Yeah.
Oh, apparently
Mongo 3 seconds will bump.
Christ,
Rainbow's left the session, but Rainbow's out, so I don't need to invite him back.
I'm not good, can still win this race. Oh. Not if he does that.
I can't lie. The lol face is in a very good position. That is all I'm going to say. He's got a lot more battery usage. So as long as he stays within that DRS now, he doesn't have to overtake.
I'm not good! No!
50 car and I've...
No! I'm not good, has crashed!
Well, David was in a good position. Now it's just got a lot tougher, because Robin...
is right behind him.
He's right behind him.
No, I'm not good. That's another one to the highlights reel that he put out earlier on. Monkey foot, that's it. Robin's now. Nigel, wait, that's not nice. Yorkie, shock. Even more mean. It's like shock when Yorkie actually races in Tier 2. Or when Nigel actually gets any points.
No.
Shock.
Gary, you froze.
Yeah, well, they're being mean.
I said to Jarvis there'd be a
Nigel
car there, didn't I?
Nigel tried to curse David.
Well, we can pass that on to Mr. Lolface, and I'm sure Nigel will get
a bollocking.
a lovely. When did I curse David? Who is this?
Oh yeah, sorry Nigel. Sorry, it was Yorkie. I do apologise.
When you coming back? I thought this guy had been in. A Spenier?
Yeah, Yorkie did. He put his David a changed man.
No, a Spenier. Is it this? Oh, Yorkie, you mudded.
Yeah, you can't say them, Yorkie. That's what happens. Bad things happen to anybody.
Why is Mr. Darling gone soft?
I did not.
At least this brings Radical back.
Well, yes, Radical has taken his drive through and is but remember he's still in points because SMF.
Petition to make FPRL crossplay. Well, Nigel, submit it in feedback. Is what I say to you.
Never will happen. The connection is still too horrendous.
Well, I don't know. Not in other leagues that I've seen, Gary. I definitely
the only problem with it.
To let them have a discussion about it at least.
Yeah, the only problem about it is like you can go here and invite people, but you got to make sure that all the people, they're like cosplays. You've got to add them as an EA friend.
I know, but if you have one or two on the same platform, Gary, then they can sort themselves out if they're racing, if you get me. So it's not the worst. But yeah, Colin, do you think... Yeah, I've seen people act on the feedback, because I put my feedback in and they've...
We're still waiting for Colin's feedback to be acted on.
I know, but we still...
The driver of the week. I think that one will come in at the next season. I think that one will come in. I think that will come at the next season. Oh, Christ. That 21, 11 laps to go. Our second safety car, as constantly getting pinged by people. By the Xbox tell me people are online. Mr. Starling's in P10. Oh, Radical, what have you done? How? Oh, he's got 3 seconds under the safety car. But the thing is, don't forget, Panic has a 3 second. If David can hold on to Panic and keep Robin behind, David's still in a chance of this win. Yeah? Not all over yet, Monkey. Where's the penalties? Panic with 3, Mongo with 3, Weebum with 3, Radical FX, Sid and Jarvis all with 3 second time penalties. Mr. Starling's on softs.
I know,
Just
I thought that.
Oh god, he is going to be not having the best time.
Oh, dirty. You've been clipped, Gaz, in the members lounge.
Saying what?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's the question that Piggle.
Yeah, well, if I get pulled up on that, that will be Nigel Piggle's fault.
I have to agree. Safety car in this, like Gaz. I'm surprised he didn't use the safety car question. Oh, it's too late now.
That is Nigel Piggle's fault.
I'll let you call a restart.
Yep, I'm just waiting for them to get around and get this back underway, as we're going to come off Mr. Starling now. We're going to go back. Panic, who effectively comes the pace car, as we all know. A pace car. Fucking hell, we're not in NASCAR. He's talking about NASCAR earlier now. Comes the safety car. But it's pace car as well in NASCAR as well.
But anyway, let's see when he goes. When's he going to put?
I'm going to put down a David Godwin restart.
I won't lie, he's kept up with him. Oh, it's gone wide.
It's a Godwin restart. Go on, David. No, he thought better of it. But Dar's got past Happy Star.
Oh, Tattoo and Dar hit each other.
David seizing a chance on Panic. Robin's going to try and use all his battery to try and get past. David's bunked his battery a bit. But yeah, David's done quite well. Nearly had it at the start. Nearly called that right as we're
The thing that's key for David here.
Oh my god, the AI's just sent it on a poor soul.
Oh,
what's happened at the...
Oh, big crash. Big crash. Oh, big crash. Epic French is just being killed by Jarvis, but that wasn't Jarvis's fault.
I think that wasn't. I think that Jarvis may have got caught up with that.
It didn't go.
Safety car!
This helps David. This helps David.
Less laps for David to be under pressure.
No, because now, right, I know this as much as anybody around here. If you're the third man in this train, you've got to be extremely quick, have a massive pace advantage. And I don't think it will happen. At the minute.
Number 3, safety car number 3.
Any safety car questions? Anybody? Please get them in.
Please, we're bored.
We're not bored, Gary. We just
well, the action we have when we haven't got a safety car is great, but...
but all I'm saying is Jarvis was definitely needed a new front wing after that. Frenchie had no chance.
I don't actually think Jarvis actually had... Oh, he has, sorry, tell a lie.
Yeah, I know, I saw it live, Gary.
Oh dear, that's 1 Alfa Romeo out. Is that wing number 4 for Jarvis?
I don't know.
Jarvis, box, we're going to retire the car, we have no more front wings. Can't be using your teammates. Oh dear. I don't want to rub it in, but I think Jarvis has spent more time this race just trying to catch back up to the safety cars.
He's just not at the best of races. I have looked.
You watch, Jarvis will win the race now. You watch, there'll be another safety car, Jarvis will win. You watch. Oh look, look who's finally arrived.
Jake F1. Who for dare to Gary?
Truth, because Jake's always evil with the dares. That is all right, Horizon. I'm sure Jake, as our resident head recruitment, will get you sorted out.
And I'm back.
Oh, that lemonade is really nice. It's got nice and cool.
Oh, Grosjean's still winning up the Roman.
Up the Roman. It's incredible that he's actually still able to race after his accident.
I know. It's incredible how he got out of that. That is a 1 in a million.
I don't know if you've seen the videos of like people who've never seen Formula One.
Grosjean is a changed man.
Oh, for God's sake. Can you stop using that? You don't understand the power of that. Oh shit.
What?
He's put oh shit.
Gary, who are you most
are you
jealous of? Who? Oh, I know what's coming here.
Right, who do you think I'm gonna say?
I don't know. No.
I'll let you go on. Go on.
I'm not. I need Jake to finish his question, because surely that's not the end of the question.
Person I'm most jealous of is Groundsley.
Now, my next question, Jake, is how did you get on your league race tonight? While we're here on the safety car, I'll ask you. I'm assuming because you're here now you've DNF'd. That is just a guess.
He assumed he's DNF'd. DM me that. No.
Yeah, but what?
He doesn't want to spill.
Jake? What was your result, Jake? Just tell me your result. Like, where did you come? That's what I mean. I don't mean a full description.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Back now, yo.
He won't do it. Can't promote other. You can say where you've been.
You can say what you finished.
You are allowed to race other things as long as you're not in here promoting it. You could say, "Oh, I raced this thing."
You can say if you finished P2, P3, P4,
yeah, you don't need to say what league it is. Just say where you finished. You know.
All that's yeah.
He really does not want to say. I have a feeling he's DNF'd.
Oh, for God's sake, again.
Oh, do you know what's quite funny? You know that thing I told you before the stream? Yeah. Guess what? That gets denied, doesn't it, Colin?
Access denied.
Yeah, access denied. Safety car in this lap. Jake, I will get David to refund you that one. Access denied. No. Yeah, Jake, sorry, but you've been denied.
We've been told by a head of commentary we're allowed to deny it.
Yeah, deny it because you use it too much.
But anyway.
Gotta let other people go. Monkey Boy, safety car question. Go Monkey.
Cat.
Go on,
Cat. Drink.
Yeah, fuck you. It's not happy.
Anyway, Cat, ask your question, Cat.
Can we see a David double Godwin restart? Come on, David, you can get it this time.
6 laps to go, Gary. It'll be 5 over the line if I'm not mistaken, or is it 6?
He's already gone. He's caught. They've caught Robin out. It'll be 5 now.
Gary, let's not curse the man.
No.
Let's not curse anybody.
Also looks like Darth Grey Fox has had a bit of a poor
I tell
restart.
you who's doing well. Tattooed Star. He's running well in P5.
Oh, there was little Sid's gone around.
No, that's...
It's done on me.
Radical's on for points still.
Yes, Radical. After all.
Oh, what a question from Cat.
Oh. David's under attack from Robin. What you said?
Alphas needs to be careful. Oh, he's hit the curb. Oh, no. Oh, where
God.
does the Master Python rank in the FPRL memes in your eyes?
Well, we've had my one at Monza.
Oh, that's brilliant.
We've had Colin. We've had Collins one. He's a changed man. One that was great because of. Oh, David, no! David, what have you done? He's gonna drop penalty. Oh, we've cursed him, Colin. No. No. Damn it.
What? I've got to go with my name. I don't know. My name is Gary because it's Only Fools and Horses. That's why, for me, I like Only Fools and.
Well, we've had loads of others. We've had I'm Not Good with the last race. We've also had David cursing all the Ferrari-powered engines in the social race.
Oh.
There's been so many. But I don't think anything can beat David's Monkey's first meme for the league was the Croskery one.
Is that when David gets punted?
In F2, yeah, and Monkey decided it'd be really funny to add Titanic music, and today it still brings a tear to eye, but David is still fighting for this P2. Oh,
truth, Jake. I aren't doing it. It's the truth.
It's been truth all night.
I'm right, Gary. I'm not stupid.
Yeah. Here comes Robin. Robin's up the inside. Oh, that was close from David.
Does David think he can get his free sec removed?
Well, he's outside the 3 seconds and someone's gone around. Oh, it's Radical.
Oh, TS9.
Naughty David. I don't think that was naughty at all. That corner is very tight as it is anyway.
Yeah, I know that because me and my teammate went side by side through there. As Robin goes off track.
How badly off track?
Slightly.
Okay, slightly.
What's Jake? I'm waiting for the...
Hasn't answered the question yet. Robin's going to be absolutely fuming.
What is that question, Gary? Press it up.
Oh, Robin! Oh. What was that? That's very naughty from Robin. You can't...
I don't know, was it?
I feel like he's forced David to basically avoid him. There.
I don't know. I think David made a move. David made a move at the same time as Robin went for the same gap. From what I saw from my POV. Jake.
You can monkeys react the comments to that.
What's the part? Because I was watching.
I've seen the list bias from Ted. Nigel, we want David to win this. What do you mean? We want David to win. Come on, you don't have to be. I can root for my friends in this as well.
Changes them every time he races with you, Jake.
I want my teammate to win.
By the way, Kurt, he never gets near me, so I don't need. He don't come up to tier 1, Kurt, does he? He don't want the brawl. What do you think, Jake?
Robin's absolutely flying.
He is. I think Robin's going to win this race. Then I think Darth Grey Fox might get on the podium.
Provisionally. This is going to be the finish. There's only 2 laps to go.
Okay, I've heard the rumour. I've heard the rumour of a driver swap. But I can't say much on it because it's tight-lipped. There's no agreement yet, it's just rumour. It's rumour mill in FPRL, isn't it, Gary? Silly season is beginning.
Tattoo Star's on for P4.
Good job from the Tattoo Star. I've got to look for a driver of the day as well, haven't I?
Yeah, Robin's now within the 3 seconds. This man has to move up.
Well,
I think it's a bit too late now.
it's too late now, Gary.
Mm.
But all I'm going to say is he's having a very good race considering he's P18 at one point.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye behind.
You of Rule 15.2 in the FPRL saying that no 3-second time penalty should be removed. Nigel. And Jake, you answered your own question saying, well, you change them every day. So you answered your own question, so what's the point of asking the question?
If David didn't get a 3-second time penalty, yeah, you can say all you want if about it. David has got a 3-second time penalty.
If, buts and maybes, but we don't do absolutes.
We do absolutes.
Sorry.
You've messed that up completely. Do you want to try that again?
No.
As Jarvis goes round the outside on Mr. Starling, whose tyres are... How should I say it, Colin? Put beneatho.
Willie Bum gets a time penalty.
I'm sure...
Fish Sticks is on for... David might actually drop to P7 after this.
No! Panic on back on for the win here. Because he's now back. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be close.
I don't know who to call his driver of the day, Gary.
The thing is, Panic's got 1 lap fresh of tyres. I'm pretty sure Robin's starting to feel his tyres going now. David's already 5 seconds off. And now we're in the David Oldface train. 1 lap is nothing. 2.6. We'll keep an eye on the gaps there. We'll do it for the leader so I can see
Mongo's gone for a dive.
Oh, that was a Tattoo Star defends.
Nigel Piggle has redeemed me a Kirkham's drink. Thank you, Nigel. I will take that at the end of the race.
Right, we're now on to the final lap. Can Panic End take the win? He only needs a couple of tenths to take this. I'm not good as put in the chat. Man, evening, lads.
Evening. I'm not good. Hopefully you're good.
Robin's finding the pace where he needs to. He seems to be struggling in the middle sector. So if
head up, dude, about your race. It happens. On to Japan. Not long in the FPRL season to go. Have fun. Have fun with your last few rounds is what I would say.
Oh, Monkey Boy is probably clutching at straws here now. Look at Robin, 2.2 seconds now, I think. Nigel Piggle coming up with the most boring stats that we do not want to see. Mongo's got past Tattoo Star.
Oh, it doesn't matter though.
Oh my God, Jarvis has tried to go around. Oh, he's hit somebody. Oh, he's hit someone again.
Willie Bum.
He's hit Willie Bum into the wall, but Willie Bum's got no damage. Fish Sticks is going to... Oh, Fish Sticks is now at the P6.
David's going to get P4 out of this, I think.
Yeah, I think he is. No, I think he's... Yeah. Sorry, yes, he will. Not Willie Brown, says Yorkie. But as we come round the final corner, Panic is going to take the win on the track. But due to his penalty, Robin's going to claim victory here in Singapore. David Oldface, who we all thought was going to win this race, comes home in P3. Where's he going to finish? It's P4 for the Ferrari man, T5 for Tattoo Star, Fish Sticks P6, Mongo, Mr. Starling from the back of the field on 11 lap hold. Softs will finish P7, Mongo P8, P9's Weebum, SMM gets disqualified. Jarvis will take the last points of the race provisionally. Radical P12 and Sid in P13, a long way back.
I respect him for keeping going though, Gary. A lot of people could have just retired and fingered the car, but he's finished the race. after last week's DNF, a good job from Sid. I'm sure he can work on this now and push on. That is an amazing Robin.
TS9 having some choice words.
He's copying Verstappen.
No. All I'm going to say, TS9, you need to call him a dickhead. That's what you need to do. You need to get into the Park Fermi, have a chat with him, and call him a naughty word. Oh, that's going to be an interesting conversation in the Tier4. You might want to keep... You might want to keep an eye on that.
Robin takes the Grand Slam then. Fastest lap, P1. Paul, he didn't lead every lap, but we'll invite him to the party. I'll invite Panic End. And then if Darth Grey Fox, if one of these doesn't join, we'll get Mr. Law first. Because he finished P4. Because I don't know if Panic End does it. Panic End is on, mate.
There's Robin. Darth Grey Fox Joe. Should we get David? We'll speak to David after the stream. We'll speak to David after the stream.
I'll give my driver the day after the interviews, because I think I've got one.
As that concludes Singapore. Thank God we're away from this shitty track. Fucking hell. The Tier 4's showing how horrendous a a mostly wet race can be. As Robin takes the win for Alpine with the fastest lap at the end. Panic End, unfortunately, getting a time penalty. Finished second. Darth Grey Fox claims another podium, which will help his championship. As both his championship rivals of Adster and Mongo faltering, so that's going to allow Darth Grey Fox to catch up. Where we lost the Flow, Rainbow, Cloud Fisher, Marco, I'm Not Good, Adster, and Epic Frenchie race. As we're just going to wait until the end of the session when we go back to the menu, and I'll get the cars up, and then we can get on with these interviews.
Is there some just ping? Or is that? That must have been somebody just joining or something on mine. Oh, yeah, maybe uploaded. That was it. A screenshot just uploaded.
Right. Here we go. Right. Let me just... As Cruz just put up the star, as Tap Star obviously finishing P5. That's a good result for the Red Bull team. Right. Let's get on to the... Oh. That's not what I want. That is the one I want, the virtual showroom. And just quickly, has everyone included their audio? I'm assuming you'll... Yeah. Darth Grey Fox was third, so... you know what, Colin? I'm going to let you do third and first.
Oh.
So take it away with a third place man.
Well, Darth Grey Fox. Quali was dry, I believe. So how did you do your quali? How was you feeling?
I was feeling pretty good, but every time I went round, I was just like, wow, everyone's gone even quicker than they've, like, you know, when they started creeping into the 37s, I was just like, Jesus. Like, I could get into the 37s, but yeah, it was, I just wanted to be, like, my race pace is pretty good round here, so I was like, as long as I can qualify near the front and have a bit of a clean one, then I should be able to do all right.
Oh, yeah. So then going into the race, what was your thoughts on the wet tyre? Obviously, we saw a couple on the inters. Did you think of the gamble? Or
I was on my radio, but literally as I was thinking about doing it, my pit crew literally were like coming and getting us, so I was like, sweet, I'll do that. Because yeah, the wet tyres were a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. I weren't really comfortable on them. I was struggling.
And then obviously in the end to get the to stay clean and consistent and pick up the 3-3, you must be happy with that in the end.
Yeah, definitely. I really am. Like, I didn't notice Dave had a penalty at first, so I was trying to chase him down. And then once I saw he had a penalty, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to sit behind him and just run it down. So I was like, if I try to stick one up the inside and it all goes pear shaped, I was like, no, I'll just I'll just sit here and take a nice little result. But yeah, really happy.
Sensible option. Going on to Japan next week. What's your thoughts and opinions of the track and how you think you will do?
I like Japan. It's a good track, but that first section after like turn one, where you go into like the left, right, like that'll be a really interesting place throughout the race, no doubt, because it's so easily for you to lose your car through there. But yeah, we'll see.
Right then, Gary, do you have anything to say to Darth Grey Fox?
I did say that you would get here on Sunday, on Wednesday.
Yeah. Honestly, man, when I was behind fish sticks, I was just like, because I pulled a gap out to the car behind me, one of the Red Bulls. I was like, nice, and I caught up fish sticks, and I just couldn't get up alongside him. He just every time I tried to get out of the corner, he was just I was like, for God's sake. And he kept having little twitches, and I was getting really close to him. But yeah, in the traction zones, he was amazing.
Yeah, he's probably one of the most frustrating and annoyingly consistent drivers in this league.
I knew if I did get alongside him, he was going to battle me hard as well. So I was like, if I've got the opportunity to just get by him, I will. But I'm not going to start, because my worry was the cars behind me started catching us, and I was just like, I really don't need this. And then I'm Not Good got all over the back of me, and I was just like, oh, please don't take me out.
Yeah, the only way to get past fish sticks is you need to be aggressively clean with him. You're gonna have
I was lucky I jumped him in the pits.
Yeah, he had front wing damage. He hit as he came into the pits. He bumped his wing.
Yeah, I had wing damage from lap 27. I clipped the wall. I was like, oh, but it wasn't too bad, luckily.
Well, I don't think I've got any more questions to go over, but again, another I don't know where that has put you in the championship now.
I think I'm
sure
still third.
Yeah, but you're closer now.
Closed the gap. Yeah, it's better.
We go to our second
place. Not gonna lie,
man.
I was happy when Adster crashed out.
Yeah. Oh, you were happy? Hey, that's my teammate. You can't be happy with my teammate going out.
My championship rival. I need to get
Adster. We have a word later. Anyway, congrats, and let's now move on to our second place man, Panic End, who was fighting with the Ferrari of David Wellface for the win there, but unfortunately just picked up a penalty and has just lost out on the race win by 7 tenths to the Alpine driver of Robin. Commiserations there, Panic. It was on for you.
Yeah, shit. I think I should have won it today. I was out of the 3 seconds one time, I think on the second lap of the safety car, but then I couldn't manage to keep the pace, and Robin got me, yes, GG's. Yeah, and it's nearly impossible to pass in the rain, so I was stuck, I think, 15 laps behind David. Then he made a little mistake and I got through, but it was too late.
Yeah, that was very interesting conditions. Obviously, a lot of you starting on the wets. David and I can't remember who else it was. I think it's Mr. Starring, both starting on Inters. Nearly came to fruition for them too. But we'll go over qualifying. David, as David's put in the chat, all aboard the David train. Yeah, David probably. David finding that absolutely hilarious. But we'll talk about your qualifying. I didn't put you as one of the guys that would be fighting for pole, but yeah, it looks like Singapore is looks like a good track for yourself. Would you agree?
Yeah, I like the track. I was quite happy with P2, to be honest. I think he was 2-3 tenths up, but that's okay. And I think he made a mistake at the first safety car. He bumped the wall and got wing damage, so that was nice. But yeah, unfortunately, I was stuck behind David.
Well, I'll speak to him later about that. But anyway, obviously we go to round 15 next in Japan. Bit of a hit or miss with most of the drivers in the league. What do you make of it?
Yeah, I enjoy the track quite much. It's difficult, but I think it can be fun, and hopefully there will not be rain again next week.
Yep. But once again, congratulations, you are our second place man. Hopefully next week we can see you on top of the podium. I'm now going to transfer us back over to our race winner. Well, once again, our race winner in the Alpine. Take it away, Colin.
Robin, first of all, congratulations on your win.
Yeah.
Qualifying P1, you must have thought you'd done well. Obviously, great lap in quali. So, what was your thoughts on quali?
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I have a good quality. Yeah, but maybe I have 2 tenths less about my time, but it's nice. But I don't have a lot of pace on this track. But I'm struggling in time trial, and nice. The end was nice.
Then, obviously, going on to your race, it was near the top, and then something happened on the safety car. Can you explain? Did you get damage?
Yeah, I am trying to take a more how I say to prepare the tires to the beginning of the race, another one, and I touched the wall. Yeah, my back of my car was a seat all race, and I am fighting with the car. But yes, I touched the wall. That this was a very crazy race after that.
Yeah, you come through from P18 in the end to win. So obviously behind in the last few laps, obviously you knew panic end had a time penalty. Was it just to try and get in within the 3 seconds and try and not get a penalty yourself?
Yeah, I have a lot of mistakes in the last 3 laps, and I don't have any errors, and I'm waiting for the mistake of panic, but he doesn't. He doesn't, and yes, I I have the pace in the last lap. I think I go down 8 tenths, and yes, I do it. I don't have any lag on this lap, and yes.
So going on to obviously round 15 next week, as Gary said, we're into Japan. Is that another way of we could see maybe a Robin victory again, or are you not confident?
I don't know. I don't know. I need to practice, but because this track is a lot of difficult, the sector one, I think, and yeah, with practice, I can do it again or not. I don't know.
Well, it's a massive congratulations to all three of you for doing very well, and yeah, on to Japan. I'll hand back
Yeah.
over to Gary.
Yep. Congratulations again, Robin.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people are now putting easy bets on you winning the race now. I don't know if you know, but you're visibly upsetted monkey who wanted Panic to win. No offense to you, but if we wanted Panic to win. But anyway, that is it for Singapore this week. Join us next week as we are around the legendary Suzuka track. So join myself on Tier 3 next week. I don't know who I'm going to be with. We'll see. And then obviously we've got Tier 1 on the Thursday, Tier 2 on the Friday. But we don't know if we're going to be live for Tier 4 on the Sunday, as obviously we are in Miami in real life. So the time may be changed. So keep your make sure you subscribe to us to see if we start earlier or later. But we don't know what's happened yet. Please follow our social on Twitter for FPR Racing League. I'm sure we will put out an announcement if the time has changed. But it's been your boy, Silverside Boy, here, joined alongside by...
Colin C. Davies, 17. Sorry, guys.
Buddy Forden, that was a really good outro. You've messed it up.
I'm sorry. I apologise to everybody.
Because can't get the staff nowadays.
Hey, I did a good one on Wednesday.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, sorry. Colin Ford, Darth Grey Fox. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye. Peace. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.